Welcome, Professor.
So it ends weird. I say this every time. You're going to burn yourself. I say this every time. That's the new theme song, but it's a theme song from my old podcast that was called Cerebros. And the end we go Cerebros, but I had to cut that out because it's a new podcast, so it just ends weird.
I didn't think it ended weird
Oh, really?
at all.
Oh, Steve Rogers is here. And if you are listening, we are live. If you are a Patreon subscriber, you can watch it live with us and comment. I didn't tell anyone that we had to change the date today, but somehow Max told someone. So there's someone in the chat.
There's someone in there.
Who's in there?
It just says one person. I can't see who it is.
Show yourself.
Can they comment?
Yeah, they should be able to comment on it.
Wow.
Oh, that's fun. Let me know if they say anything, Max.
I will.
Before we get started.
Yeah.
I mean, we are started.
Yeah.
Steve Rogers is here. You know him from his stand-up special.
Say it. Say it right now without thinking, and I want to see how close it gets.
I know it's like I'm super. Superman me. Hashtag super me. Super friend of the friends.
It's before he was super.
Before he was super. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you should be happy that I remember your name. We are close friends.
We are close.
But my memory is so shot lately. We are close friends.
We
But
are
I
close
struggle.
friends.
I struggle. I called Max Mark the other day.
Really?
Listen, no. I told my wife, I was like, Mark is really, really making me proud.
Yeah.
And she went, who the fuck is Mark? I think it's Max or something.
You know, last time someone got Max's name wrong, he stabbed him.
Yeah, he stabbed them. He had someone in his apartment stabbed someone. So he tells me, and he'll tell you the story. So
A man was stabbed.
in his apartment. And then the DEA called him or something. They had to go to
What?
the DA, and he had nothing to say. So Max, you went down to the DA's office?
Yeah, so it was one of my neighbors stabbed or slashed another neighbor. It was like two women. The stabber's like schizophrenic.
Two women, one slash.
Well, yeah, two women, one slash. Yeah, the neighbor that got attacked had an appointment with the DA. And
Whoa.
since I'm her neighbor, I was like, well, that means I have an appointment with the DA. And I kind of just
You showed up?
I just showed up in a suit and they were like, do you have an appointment? I was like, no, but my neighbor does. And they were just like, well, if she says it's fine, you can go. And
This isn't a wedding.
yeah,
Why
but
do you have a suit on?
because you need to wear a suit to talk to a DA.
That's what he thinks.
Is that true?
No.
I don't know.
I mean, homeless people
Is that
talk
like
to the
garlic
DA?
with vampires?
Imagine they were like, hey, I know who murdered this woman. And they go, well, you're in basketball shorts.
Yeah.
So throw the case out. That's crazy. They'll talk to anyone.
Sorry, DA's black tie. Black.
No hood, no do-rags, no white tees. Get out of here, bro. That's very inside, I think, from where I grew up. So did you get arrested or what?
She got arrested and then she's out again. But I think her trial is the same day you record your special. So
So you're not going to come to the special?
I can't make it to
not.
the special.
I can't make it to the special. I need to go to court.
Oh, hey, Max, show me the camera.
2 killers, one night.
We're live. I was trying to do a move. Oh, no, show me this one. Oh, okay, there.
You can see it up there, yeah.
Yeah, because I got some figs we're going to look at. Steve Rogers is
Oh,
his
wow.
name. He's a comedian who shares the name with Captain America, so this
Yeah.
is very special.
Can I do my big reveal?
Yeah.
It's a very small reveal.
Oh,
I don't know why I
excited.
said big.
All right.
But I care about you and your show.
What is this?
Look at this.
You're just wearing a Marvel shirt?
Yeah, that's it.
I thought you had the present for me.
Oh, that's all I got.
All right, let me show you my reveal.
If it's the middle finger right
No,
now,
I brought this for you.
Oh my God!
Show your reveal.
No,
He wore a Marvel shirt.
Look,
I brought him, look at that, Marvel Legend 25th Anniversary Steve Rogers action figure. Look up on eBay how much. This thing's selling for $300.
but that's not for me.
That's for you.
This is for me.
That's for you to keep. I bought this before this podcast started for you.
Are you joking?
And I've been holding it in my room, forgetting to give it to you for, I want to say, 6 to 8 months.
You're joking.
Yeah, I was going to reveal it halfway through, but I thought the bit would be funnier if I showed you I was a better person than you.
Squashing my bit to reveal this is makes this even more special.
Look how great. Look at this figure.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's
Are
like,
you-
that's maybe one of my favorite Marvel Legends they ever made.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and since you don't want to open them right now, oh no, that's not him. This is him opened. So you could you decide if you want to open them or not. I'm going to open her.
Why is the shield electric?
I guess it's like,
Boogie woogie woogie.
It's I guess that's an effect. It's the effect of someone's shocking him, I guess.
I guess so.
But it also comes with you can replace it with these bullets.
Oh my god.
Ting 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 ting. He doesn't. That's Hasbro Toy Shop. That's what it sells for. You have to go on eBay and click purchase. Max, I have to teach you about eBay. You go on to eBay. You type in that right, and then you look at completed, sold, and that's how you know what it's selling for.
Look, I'm gonna take the jacket off so my bit lasts longer.
Yeah, and I'm glad you wore a Marvel shirt. I'm gonna put Cap here like this. I brought so many figures for us to look at and play with.
I'm
today.
so excited.
Oh, this was a big week for me in Marvel Legends. I got 3 new figures.
These are
Extremis
new.
Iron Man, brand new. I got this 3 days ago. Well, no. This Captain America is not new.
Right.
I just brought so you could see him without opening your figure. But this Captain America is new. It's the ultimate.
Oh.
Unless you like this one better. I don't know. Whichever one you like better, you can have.
Wow. No.
But
I'm not gonna.
well, do you like this one better than classic? Do you like ultimate version?
I like Ultimate because that's when the wings became
Like on the helmet?
on the helmet. But I love. Whoa.
Ronan the Accuser.
That guy's hammered.
Are you familiar with Ronan the Accuser?
Yes. Yeah.
He likes to walk in and go, "Are you fucking my wife? You're fucking my wife." Yo, buddy, relax. He's Ronan the Accuser.
You're talking about me? This guy's talking about me.
That shirt. You stole that shirt. That's my shirt. Hey, quit accusing everybody. But I'm Ronan the Accuser.
That's the best Ronan the Accuser bit I've ever heard. I wish that.
Have you ever heard of Ronan the Accuser bit?
No. Oh man.
He's Ronan the Accuser.
That's like a sitcom you could start. He's Ronan.
Ronan the Accuser.
Accuser.
He doesn't believe you didn't do it.
Is this song about me? And then it just starts the show.
Yeah. This is my favorite version of Iron Man, the Extremis armor. This
Yeah.
is what he wore. Because for me, the best Captain Iron Man is during the Civil War comic book.
Yeah,
And
I
this-
liked that armor the best, I think. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I opened up the toys too early in the pod. We're only 4 minutes in.
But
He's
this-
Ronan.
I gotta say, the way his arms are, he does look like he's drunk and wants to fight.
Yeah, you could change it. He comes with separate hands too. If you want
Oh.
to do blast off hands.
And does his helmet open?
No. Hasbro got a little cheap lately, man. They've been acting a little cheap.
Fun
And
story.
this cap comes with another head too.
Fun story about action figures.
Yeah.
I was an action figure guy, kid,
Yeah.
and I was big into Godzilla and King Kong
Mm.
movies, and my dad and my mom got me like a really detailed King Kong figure, and it was when he was chained up for the show in New York,
Oh yeah.
and my dad and I open it
Mhm.
together, and my dad's like, "Look at how cool it is," and he goes, "Look, its head moves," and he
broke
turned,
it.
and immediately the head fell off.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Your poor dad. He's like, fucking shit. Was it expensive? You think?
It was
That's
expensive.
it.
Yes,
Whoa,
that's the one. And
I don't know what website he's on.
I don't know what website.
that
it's
eBay?
on.
Yeah, I think it's eBay.
And
It thinks it is.
so my immediately head plops off,
Yeah.
and you look, and it snapped.
Oh, did he
the
glue
thing-
it?
He glued it, and
It
it was
comes with a woman who's just drinking sauce.
yeah.
She's saucing up. Who's that woman?
That's the woman that's afraid of the
Why would you be afraid of a gorilla?
a giant gorilla.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
So they bought me a new one, and it
Yeah.
was very sweet. But I come home now. I'm like this age. Come
Yeah.
home, and I'm looking through my mom. Every time I go home, my mom like does like a Sophie's choice of toys. Like she's
Oh.
like, "What do you want to keep and what do you want to get rid of?"
I
Every-
hate that.
I
It's
know.
torture.
And that's
All
when
of
you
them.
realize
I wanna keep all of
detailed eyes on toys is a bad idea, because then I have to look in the eyes of the toy I'm getting rid of. So found the King Kong head,
Mhm.
and now it's on my desk.
Really?
That head, broken
Wow.
head, means more to me than the second one.
Wow.
Isn't that interesting?
Yes.
I know.
Can I tell you something about this figure? This Ronan the Accuser, and I know you think I have a bit. I don't. I actually have something very
Oh
sentimental.
yeah.
This figure means a lot to me, and I'm going to tell you why. The first Ronin was a Build-A-Figure. It was a Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure.
Mhm.
So you had to get all of them to collect it. You have to build the figure or whatever. He used to sell for like $200-$300. I had him. I was at my brokest, and I sold him for an improv class. And I was
Wow.
like, I got to do this. I want to take this improv class.
Yeah.
And I was like, I really love this figure. And I was like, I can never buy him again. I can never spend $300 on a fucking figure. Sold him, and I went, you'll do good enough in comedy that you could either get him back, you'll buy him back. And one day you'll look back and you'll go, oh, that improv class mattered. And you can look back at just a stupid toy. And today's the day. He's a different figure. He's a newer version.
He looks great.
And he looks way better than the old one. Pull him up, Max, if you could. Ronin BAF. Marvel Legends Ronin BAF. They totally made this better. And
This is
also,
way better.
that Build-A-Figure now sells on eBay for $45. So it went
Wow.
down. So I did do well. But this was like, look, I look back at my career and I go, look, if you're ever looking in life,
Oh my God! Did you upgrade?
yeah, he's way better. This is way better. He looks like shit.
He does. He
Um,
looks like he came to cosplay as Ronan.
Yeah. But look at him, huh? That's fucking sweet.
That is so cool.
Hey, you trying to fuck my wife? Huh? Captain America's like, don't look at him. He's just going to get louder. Hey, I saw you were eyeballing her. Huh? Cap's like, stop it. Just ignore him. He'll go away.
Man.
Give it yourself, old blondie. America sucks. He's Ronin. He's Ronin the Accuser.
Is this song about me?
Is that song about me? Sounds like Eddie Pepitone.
Yes. Oh
Anyway.
man.
Yeah. So it's funny, and I was telling you on the train, like, I complain about comedy sometimes. I'm like, man, I don't have I can't really sell tickets,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I'm just getting by. But there was a time where I was like, you'll never be making a living. You'll never work at the Comedy Cellar. You'll
Right.
never have like a great act. And now I'm like, oh no, you have those things, but they just become standard. So you're always looking for something to complain about.
Yeah. The pursuing is a big part of I think human nature. At least I don't know. I think it's part of hunting. Like we don't have to hunt anymore.
Right.
So it's like hunting these things that I want.
But accepting that, I guess what I'm trying to say is accepting that you've won in the past and that you could
Yeah.
win again. That's
Yeah.
look, Greg, you'll have an audience.
That's it's important to people are like, don't look back, just keep plowing forward. But
Yeah.
looking back is where
Yeah, you
most
won.
of the wins are.
Yeah.
So
That you're not counting.
yeah.
I always want to inspire. Hey! You trying to steal my cab? I was here first.
Oh my God, he's hailing a kid.
That's my cab.
Are you upstreaming me? Oh man.
That's funny.
Uh,
Whoa, Accuser. I ain't got no problems with you, huh? You dress like that other guy. Who, me? And they're all friends.
Iron Man's like, look, I'm air humping.
Yeah. Iron Man. Oh, let me set him. You got to do him in the cool pose where he's just walking forward. That's what every action figure collector think they're cool because they'll do the walking forward pose
Oh, and then they do the videos
like this. Like, what do you mean? What videos?
like of them moving. Is there any of those
No, they'll do like
shot by shot things?
this is like a classic. Just have him stepping.
Oh, I gotta tell you, that works.
It
for
does
me.
work. It works great. But everyone figured it out, and now everyone thinks they're cool. It's like, yeah, man, if you're in the game, you know. This is him walking forward. Hey, you walking away from me?
Oh wow, I'm in the shot
All right.
of all those guys.
Whoa, very cool.
I'm like a monster.
Let's turn this guy around. Let's their friend stand here. What's your favorite Captain America? Do you like Captain America?
I love Captain America.
You got it right.
Yeah, I got thrusted into it just by having this name.
Did your dad know? Did your dad know?
No, my parents didn't know, and but it worked out.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so funny. When I was a kid, no one cared.
Mm-hmm.
I remember being like, I remember distinctly once in like gym class in elementary school being like, I have the same name as Captain America, and no one cared. And then the movies came out, and one girl made me show her my ID. She didn't believe that I was had the same name.
Did
So
you go, show me your boobers? That's a fair trade. Show me. I'll show you my ID. You show me your
I'll
boobers.
show you my ID. You show me your IDs.
Are your double D's or
Your
double
couple Ds.
double C's, double A's, double. You only have one. You had a mastectomy. I'm sorry. This got really awkward. Show me your one boob, and I'll show you. My name is Steve on my license. I'm sorry about your omission.
I can't believe you're
came
still
back?
You're still here.
Oh, it's spread. I'm so sorry. Well,
My
Well, good luck.
embarrassment is spreading.
it's Captain Steven. Anyway.
I had a Captain America thing that
Yeah.
I was thinking about Captain America because I knew we were going to talk about him a lot today. In the movies, in the first movie, the amount of foreshadowing they do that he's going to have a shield is
Really?
a little over the.
Oh, with the garbage can lid? I remember that.
He picks up the garbage can lid, and the cab door
Oh, right.
has a star on it.
It does?
It has a star on it, and he
Oh.
blocks some bullets with the cab door. And I was
I
like,
know.
how many did they have written? Like he's at dinner, and someone is like, "Oh, Steve," and he picks up the plate. And
Yeah, I was going to say. Someone throws fries at him. He has a plastic tray at McDonald's, knocks him down. Oh, boy. He has a hat. He
He's got-
catches a baseball in it.
He's got a frisbee.
Stupid.
Yeah,
It's also, I mean, the shield is. Here's the thing. Let me tell you this about Captain America. I love the shield.
I love the shield so much.
But at some point, they started doing like Captain America with a gun. And
Right.
do you like Captain? I don't like Captain America with a gun. I get he is a soldier, right?
Right.
But Captain America to me isn't what America is. He's what America thrives to be,
Right.
right? That's what Captain America represents.
Yes, I agree.
It's what we, the fake image we portray is the pursuit of being what that.
Yeah.
And I don't think that America is the pursuit of shooting people
Right.
with guns.
I agree.
I mean, we're there.
We're there. We should start giving out shields.
Yeah, we should. That's the thing, right? Like, I love guns, but it sucks that guns are cool. You know?
Yeah, you got to make them less cool.
Yeah, G.I. Joe is weird. It's just
Yeah.
like, it makes you real horny for guns. But then you look at what a gun is, and it's like, yeah, all it was built to do is murder things.
Yes.
And I don't want to murder anything.
I don't, and yeah, that's what I liked about him. I love. I mean, the shield is just there, but there's not many heroes other than Punisher.
Right.
Well, there's many comic book people with guns, but
Yeah.
they're not as they're never portrayed as like he's colorful. Captain America's colorful.
Yeah.
He's moral,
He's moral.
and
He
all.
always does what's right.
Right.
See, this is what my big thing with people go, who win the fight. It's not who's tougher. It's who is the better. Spider-Man always wins
Yeah.
because he's ultimate good.
Yeah.
Captain America is ultimate good.
Ultimate good.
So if you got Punisher versus Captain America, Cap's winning. Ultimate good.
And Punisher is like a fan of Captain America.
Loves him.
Loves him.
Yeah.
Was distraught when he died.
Yeah. There was that, I don't know if you remember in Civil War, the comic book. Remember
Yeah.
there's that one where Captain America, like, he kills two villains. Captain America brings Punisher on to get help in the Civil War.
Yes.
And then Punisher then immediately murders two villains.
Yes.
And he's like, what the fuck? And he's like, well, what did you think I do?
Yeah,
right? And then
yeah.
Cap starts beating the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And Cap's like, fight back. He's like, I'm not going to hit you.
Yeah.
I'm not. And I'm like, damn, dude, the guy's a psycho, but he's right.
Yeah.
He's real, man.
Yeah.
That's like fucking, yeah. I mean, I love Punisher. I don't like when they write Punisher as he's a character. He's not people write him like he's a tornado. Like he can't make choices. Like you have to treat them with respect. Like, yeah, he's a man who watched his family die.
Yeah.
But he doesn't mean he always has to be so psychotic in the way.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, he's still human. Let him be. And I think that Bernthal did him really well. In
I do
Netflix.
too.
He made him
I'm
a human. I like
excited
human Punisher.
for more of him.
I know. He's so perfect. He is
He
the
is.
Punisher.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All of the Daredevil situation I'm a fan of.
Well, two knobs.
I'm listening.
And I'm going to whisper this to you because I feel bad saying it. Foggy sucked.
Right.
Foggy, the guy who played Foggy was so annoying and
Yeah.
so whiny
Yeah.
and not a really good actor. I'm sorry, man. I hope you're not listening to this.
I have a screenshot of I watched Daredevil with the captions on,
Yeah.
and it's Foggy, and he just says, "Are you even blind?" It's when he finds out.
Oh, that's pretty funny, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm this way with most Marvel shows.
Mhm.
I don't need the side stories.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't need to know what Foggy's up to.
No, I don't care. I like
You
he was
know?
banging that hot chick for a while.
Yeah, but even then, I was like, what is this?
Right.
Why,
get me outta here.
why do we got another scene with them?
Right.
You know?
And I like Karen Page. There was something about
Karen
her.
Page is great.
I liked her a lot.
I did too. I liked her situation because, I mean, she shot the guy.
Right.
Like, it was, I felt like advancing the story. I mean, the Foggy stuff was too, but illegally. So it's like,
Right. Get out of here.
wake me up.
Yeah, wake me
know?
up when this goes back.
There should be built-in alarms.
That's how Obi-Wan was. Like,
Yeah.
look, man, you're doing a side story with this other character. It's
Yeah.
got to be so fucking good.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't.
Yeah.
And the girl didn't seem very even
No.
mystical or anything.
I hope they make it better in OB too. But
Hey, Max, remember that pistol I gave you last week
Yeah.
with one bullet?
Yeah.
Yeah, give it to me. I found a use. I know I was like, we're never going to use this thing. We'll use it now.
Okay. It's under the desk.
I'll say that's the thing. We did a podcast together. We did 3 episodes.
yes, we did.
I probably shouldn't even talk about it. I'm so upset. Maybe I'll put it on my Patreon. I told you I was gonna.
You're gonna.
I'm gonna put it on my Patreon.
You gotta.
But I had so much fun. But I found out something I love that you. What I love with you talking comic books, running bits.
Yeah.
But then what I love the most is that you'll every now and again, your side story is you love to throw in a little one of those dad
I
jokes.
love to throw in a joke that is, I know, bad. I know it's bad.
It's not bad because it brings me joy.
Right.
It also gives me a chance to be mean.
Yeah.
And I love being mean.
Yeah.
But I never get to be mean.
I like to be stupid. So that's,
Me too.
you know.
Let me see this. Yeah, I'm excited about Daredevil coming back. You little got a little special, really.
I'm excited about Daredevil.
Did you like She-Hulk?
I liked some of She-Hulk.
All right.
No, I like parts of her.
Yeah, I know. I found her so. I mean, look, I don't want to be this guy.
She was attractive.
Oh, but I liked her more as the Hulk. Which
Yes, that's what I'm
again
saying.
Brings me more to I love my women to look like a man as much as I can. Give me a
Look who you're
rib.
talking to.
Oh, right. Oh, this is mean. We can't say that.
No, I don't think she looks like a man.
No.
I think she.
But the girl before you, Teddy, that guy was tough. No, I love a
we cut
strong.
out what I said. I want to get married. No, I like non. I don't like the girly girl situations. And-
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Let me say this. I like that, but I like that too. I like it all.
Yeah, can I say what he said?
Say what I said.
I like it all.
Yeah. I don't like a woman who looks like a child. You know what I mean? I don't even mean that in that weird way, but you know, when you see a girl and you're like,
I also don't like any women that look like children,
I didn't even mean that in that way. I mean in the way of like
like a Barbie situation.
you know, when you see a girl and you go, oh, is
That's
that
a baby.
you go, is that a baby? And then you go, oh, you're 80. You know, they have like old face, but they look like young, and you're like,
Yeah.
you're 20, but you look like bread that's been sitting out for too long.
That's.
I'm not into that. You know?
You know what I like?
What?
Alive women. I will.
I like that. But She-Hulk was so hot. I like a jacked woman sometimes.
That's what I.
Not too
yeah.
jacked,
I
but
like
big.
I like an athletic woman.
Athletic, yeah. I want to pick me up, carry me around.
Now let's start the show.
Okay. But She-Hulk, let me tell you what the thing about She-Hulk was, because I never get to talk about this stuff. People are too mean about these Disney Plus shows.
Mm-hmm.
She-Hulk didn't figure itself out right. It just had too many things going on and not enough of it. So She-Hulk was like, hey, we're a crime show, but not enough. They didn't do like, if you want to be the show that's like, hey, we're going to have villains come on and this is going to be the court case for them.
Yeah.
Great, do that. They didn't do that. They did a little bit. Then they're like, hey, we're breaking the fourth wall. But you broke the fourth wall once every 6 episodes.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough. So I think that season 2, if they just refine what they are and
Yeah.
hit it, it'll be really good.
I agree. I liked the show. The fourth wall thing I didn't like because I know Deadpool is on the horizon.
Right.
So I was like, why are we getting fourth wall when we know the fourth wall guy is coming?
Right.
And that was my issue with that.
I
But-
don't mind it because then it's funny that they both do it. That only these two weird lawyer and Deadpool are like, hey, wait, you talk to them too?
Oh, well, that might be fun.
You know, that's
Yeah,
kinda
that-
fun.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah. And then, but she just needs to do it more. It just wasn't enough in the show,
Right.
you know?
I loved the Daredevil.
Daredevil. Oh, the Daredevil thing was so good.
The Daredevil thing was great.
Oh, yeah.
All of it was great.
Yeah. They fucked, right?
Yeah, they did.
I love when She-Hulk fucks people.
Yeah.
She fucked the Juggernaut in a comic.
She did?
Yeah, and like,
We're talking about it like I just responded like it was gossip.
oh no,
What?
Does the rest of the Brotherhood know?
Did she tell Charles?
Let me make sure we're good on time because Max hasn't yet figured out a way to put a clock up for me. Being mean to Max, one day he's gonna.
It's like being mean to me. It's
He's
fun.
gonna shoot me. It's because he laughs at all of it.
We already framed his neighbor for murder.
But one day it will be enough, and he's gonna walk out from that table and he's gonna stab me and go, "That was the last one,
Yeah.
Greg.
Yeah.
That was the last one."
Do the cameras switch when I move?
No, he switched.
Oh,
them by
he's
hand.
switching them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, I want to say this. Look, I brought Max on the road with me.
Yeah.
To Fairfield Comedy Club, and look, I did it because, you know,
He needs a
a
win.
every day he's looking at me. I'm like, let me fucking whatever. A guy goes on. He had a fucking killer set,
I've seen him do well.
and I went,
I said that weird.
no.
He's funny.
I'm trying to say it weirder. What I'm actually going for with this
Yeah.
bit is, I went, I can't believe what it was like Jesus showing up. I went, I never believed, and now I'm a believer. He was so good. He had like jokes that worked. No, he was so funny. He did really good.
You're
I
like,
was so
Max, that's so different than the style I thought you were gonna have.
No, he was so funny.
That's
but
great.
but I was proud.
Yeah.
It's weird to be proud of someone who's like your age. You're
Right.
my
You
age,
guys
right?
are the same age?
Yeah,
48 or something.
You're joking.
Yeah, look at him.
I'm 52.
Oh, you know what I was talking about? How those little people that look old?
He said 50 TOO.
No, Max is like 28.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, like a woman who looks old but they're little? That's like Max. Like Max, not as a woman.
Like bread that's been left out too long.
Max looks like a man. But imagine Max as a woman.
Okay.
I think I mean Jewish. I guess I meant Jewish though. I'm just kidding. What am I doing? I'm sorry. I can't be too. I do.
I'm still
But I was
worried I gotta save my marriage.
I love your wife.
I love
Not
my
in
wife,
that
too.
way. You clearly know.
What?
You know I don't mean in that way.
I know that.
Right. I choose to give her.
Hey, are you trying?
Hey, you trying to fuck Caitlin? Oh! Ah! Also, we have this board so they could do.
Oh God.
You
You're
can't see this on the
doing-
audio.
Not only
What?
are you doing the song from Pee Wee Herman, but
Yeah.
you're singing it as Pee Wee Herman.
I love to. Max! Max, did you put drugs in my coffee? Because I see the devil! Oh, Ronan, you're so accusatory.
Cap looks wasted.
Cap is fucked up. I like that he has this hand. Oh, can I say something that I said in the last podcast? It's so weird to bring back things that Simeon said that I thought was... Well, actually, I said it. So funny. We were talking about who would fly. Like, if you could fly, what way would you fly?
Oh, okay.
And I mentioned this because I'm so funny. Oh, first of all, Simeon was so funny. My favorite person who flies is Magneto because when he does, it's so arrogant. He just flies like this. Like, yeah, shoot me, asshole. I don't care.
Yeah.
Superman goes, ah!
Yeah.
Like he can't even fly.
Yeah.
But Magneto's like, hey, everybody, here I am.
And Iron Man, I thought was
The hands is so the worst.
Iron Man.
Shoot me up. Ah! It's so dainty.
Yeah, yeah. It's very
Through
feminine.
the gloves?
Yeah.
That seems like a problem.
Look, Snot Rocket.
Fun. I don't hate
You
it.
got it? Wait, is it?
Max, that gun. That gun. Max, I was so proud of you, buddy. You did a great job.
Thank you. And then there's the blue light.
Oh, then they did this. I don't want to talk.
What's the blue light?
So let me tell you this. So Max, I'm watching Max burn the light like it was a house
Oh,
of his
you blew the-
ex-girlfriend. But I knew what was up. So they put the light on, but the light was a blue light. Who in comedy?
So he looked like he was being like abducted.
No, the classic, you know how to get off stage, they flash a red light?
Oh.
Their red light was a blue light. So the blue light went on, and I'm seeing Max, you know when you watch him, he's just going, so I went to the store, and he did that, but he goes, so couches are weird. Like you could see him like grabbing for more bits.
I love Max's couch.
Because they didn't tell him it's a blue light.
Right.
And so he's just up there going, I guess I got more time. Anyway, let's talk back about Captain America.
Yeah, I gotta open this.
That's a pretty good sound effect.
Thank you.
Yeah, what else Disney Plus did you like? I liked Hawkeye.
I loved Hawkeye. I actually watched it again around this Christmas.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm going to watch it again.
yeah. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, they just all sit. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Yeah, Hawkeye was great. Also, now that you know that Jeremy Renner like saved his nephew from a
Yes.
snowplow.
Yeah.
And then
I can't get myself to watch that interview. on Disney Plus.
I didn't watch. There's an interview.
There's an interview, like, like what's her name? Barbara Walters used to do those interviews where they what's really going on.
Right.
Well, there's one with him, but it's not Barbara Walters, obviously.
Who is it? Is it She-Hulk? It's actually She-Hulk. It's Foggy.
Yeah, she's got all the dots on her. They didn't do the effects, but and it shows the cover photos Renner like fighting a cry,
Oh.
and apparently it's what happened.
But he like walked down on a Jimmy Kimmel with a cane, so he's already getting better,
Yeah,
which is awesome. And I honestly think, like, I hate to bring it back to Hawkeye. I hate to be this dick, but it's like, add that into the show. Make Hawkeye, not that he, like, Hawkeye, that's who he is. He's a human being.
yeah,
Make the next season, he got fucked up,
yeah.
and now.
Well, that would make it easier to put her and Kate Bishop in the spotlight.
Yeah.
Make the transition.
And I not a lot of people do, but I love the Kate Bishop character.
I do too.
Did you read the Matt Fraction? I think it was Matt Fraction's Hawkeye.
I don't know.
Pull up Matt Fraction Hawkeye, Steve. What's his name?
Matt Fraction.
No, you're Steve.
12/6.
Oh, God. I don't know why, but so much blood has just rushed to my penis. I didn't expect that.
Your penis?
Yeah, I don't know why it made me hard.
Was that good?
Yes, that's it. If you want to read a good comic, because
I think I have read this.
this is what the show's kind of based on.
Yes. At the beginning,
Yes.
the intro,
The art looks the same.
The art is the same.
And that's the problem with these shows, is that this comic was so good that the show isn't as good, but the show is still good.
yeah.
But this made me really love the Kate Bishop character.
I do want.
And I love Jerry Seinfeld.
Sword.
Sword? No, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't cut you off. Go
You
ahead.
said Jerry Seinfeld.
I know, I messed up. I fucked up big time, brother. I do want to fuck Jerry Seinfeld. And now it came out.
What's the deal?
You trying to fuck Jerry? I caught you, you homo! Hey, well, you gonna be so fucking offensive about it. That's right, you're a homo! It's okay, it's 2020 and people are people. And
You're not
love is
on
love.
me. You're in me.
I love the Accuser. He's gonna be in every episode accusing.
You got to have the accused.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about Kate Steinfeld. Is that her name? Kate Bishop, who plays. Her last name is Seinfeld.
Oh, Sword.
The swordsman? The guy with the
Swordsman.
mustache?
Yeah, I wanted him to be Swords.
I know. They gave you a taste. They don't give you enough. Maybe they're building for the next season.
I mean, they picked a great guy.
Did he die?
No.
Okay, so we got next.
I think he became a hero.
Yeah, he did.
What's with the villains becoming heroes?
I like that.
I don't.
Really? When Magneto went good?
Magneto's always fun when he goes good because he's not against Charles. Like he doesn't want to kill Charles. He just disagrees with him.
Right.
So I like when they team up because it's like not about their argument. Like
Yeah.
Apocalypse is here. We gotta defeat Apocalypse.
We gotta, let's handle this.
Yeah.
Then we'll go back at yelling.
Yes.
Let's
We'll
finish our
shelve
lunch.
this argument.
Can we shelve this? Can we shelve this mutants and humans for a minute?
All right, now let me go fly.
Onslaught's here. Get out of here with that. Sorry about saying the homo thing before. Oh, God. Moving
I
on.
didn't think you said
I was
homo.
talking to you. I was talking to the crowd. And no, Accuser. It was the Accuser who was calling people homos.
Oh.
It's one of the Accuser. You're a homo! Dude, stop saying that. I don't know, man. That's funny to me. Hey, Max! Get out of here, you homo!
I gotta fly out of here.
Bad. That's bad. Well, it's not that I love gay people. Yeah, it's funny, those little rockets. Do you love your Captain America? Let me
I
ask you this.
love it.
Here's the question, because this is the only one I would understand if not. You think you'll open them?
I don't know.
Because that packaging is awesome.
The packaging is awesome, and I'm the only. I've never not opened.
I mean, look at this. I bought this, and I bought the packaging because I was like, nah, I got to have one in the packaging. But then it just collects dust, and then I went, no, I think Steve Rogers needs this more than I need this.
I gotta tell you, it's probably gonna be opened.
You got to. Look at him. Here, take him for a spin. Who do you like better, that one or this one? Take him for a spin. Do you like Ultimates? Let me tell you what's great about this figure. They finally got their act together and molded the chainmail. It used to just be drawn on. You could feel it. It's texturized.
You know, it's
That's a good
funny
Marvel
about the
legend.
chainmail is I wasn't a chainmail guy for Cap. I didn't really care for it
Mm-hmm.
until Endgame.
Did he have it in Endgame?
He had it in Endgame
What?
at the end. At the end game.
When did he have it?
At the last battle.
Oh, it's just kind of on his suit?
Yeah.
Can you pull up Captain America Endgame, Max?
Yeah.
I love to. Here's the thing. I already know Max is doing it,
Yeah.
but the idea
You
of
got to say
bossing
it.
him around,
You got to say it to
it
him.
makes me feel good because I have no power in my life.
Max, can you pull it up faster?
Because all I do is get bossed around by my wife. So it's nice to boss someone around.
You know, speaking of getting bought, right there, yeah. Max, can you go to images and then
Max, can you click on that? Max, can you click on the one in the middle? Thank you.
chainmail?
Oh, yeah. I actually kind of think Can you make it bigger? You can, I guess, huh? That's what I said to my wife. Can you make it bigger, honey? Stop showing me.
That's smaller, Max.
Yeah, it's cool. Well, actually, what got me in the chainmail was okay, it's fine. Look up Captain America Civil War. Or anyway, when comic book. You have to write comic book in. Avengers, in New Avengers or Civil War, they show the artist who kind of did that and showed him the old school look. Made me go, oh, I like old school Cap. I love the boots, those
Yes.
stupid ass pirate boots.
Yes.
But when you draw it, they made it look cool because it's silly.
Can you search it already?
Oh, actually, if I look on this, yeah, see how it looks there?
Yes.
See this image right here that you're pointing at, Max? That is the quintessential
He has
Marvel
the
for me.
same. If you look at his feet right now,
Mhm.
that's the same look as all the young women in Brooklyn. It's the same.
Yeah. The flappy boots.
The flappy boots.
But that Iron Man, that's this Iron Man.
That's that Iron Man.
That's that Cap.
Is it the same shoulders? Yeah, it's the same shoulders.
Yeah, it's the extremis armor.
Yeah, I like this a lot. Can you put this on?
It goes on his back.
You're joking.
Yeah, it flips. No, take that black thing and push it down. Then there's a peg, and the peg goes in the hole. Boom. But those still aren't as good as the old school. When Toy Biz,
Oh my god.
the Toy Biz Captain America, they used to spend a little more, had actual leather straps. What I don't know if I have any fans out there who know how to make this, but I need someone to make me a 6-inch scale metal Captain America shield. I don't know how I go about doing that, but I want a real one. I want a real Captain America shield for my little guy. And he comes with replaceable hands.
I mean, I love this.
Who's your favorite superhero? Spider-Man?
Spider-Man
Yeah, me too.
and Cap. Here's what I like about both of them. What I like about Cap is he doesn't fit in.
Oh.
He's a man out of time, that's
Yeah.
his whole thing. And he, no one, if you think of it, not a lot of people agree. Like, he doesn't have the same values as pretty much anyone he's around.
Right.
Other than we got to do the right thing.
Right.
And then I relate more to Peter Parker because the nerdy, high school feel to it.
Right.
Both of them, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they both get their ass kicked constantly, which I like.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I don't like about Superman is he's just too powerful to me.
Well, we talked about this last week.
Yeah.
And I can tell you why, let me change your opinion on Superman.
I know this.
You heard it?
I think you've told me this.
No, it's kind of new.
Oh.
I thought about it recently. Here's why I love Superman. I'm so sorry for everyone listening, but I want to get your take on it. Superman, and I said it twice on the last episode, by the way. I said it, and then Sim came in because he came in late, and I went, let me say it again. So I'm going to say it for a third time. What I love about Superman is he has all of the powers,
Yeah.
but still maintains being a good person. And I have to say the joke again. How many friends do you know who got a TV pilot and became animals?
That's great.
Look at Cap, right? I mean, look at Superman. He literally is a god,
Yeah.
but still maintains being humble and trying to do what's right.
Yeah.
How do you know what's right
Yeah.
when you're a god?
That's true.
When all of your friends will die.
Yeah.
When you're watching when you're watching humanity destroy itself, and you're still able to come back to Earth and go, yeah, no, I got to keep these things alive. I got to help these people.
Well, that's what Omni-Man in Invincible, he's what
Explain for people who don't watch Invincible.
Omni-Man is the cool thing about Invincible is they kind of do parodies of all the DC superheroes and some Marvel.
Right.
And Omni-Man is their Superman, basically.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have heat vision, but he has everything else. And
He's got industry heat. That wasn't that funny.
I loved it.
They keep trying to give him a sitcom. He won't take it. This guy's got a lot of heat.
You should get an Omni-Man costume because you would look like him.
Let me tell you this. I have an Omni-Man figure, and as soon as I went, this is the guy I look like if I just get my shape in.
Yeah.
If I got my mustache. Anyway, but Omni-Man, Superman.
Omni-Man is a god, but uses it negatively.
Right.
And
Did you read the comic?
yes.
So I didn't. But where I'm getting after the end of season 1 is I'm hoping that I think he's going to find, you can't look at you and tell you because I don't know. So I think he's going to find a way to come back to being, not to come back or to become good. I think his son is going to show him the light. Or his son is going to have to kill him. That's just how that goes.
And I can't respond.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
But Superman is I don't know, man. I love Captain America.
I did watch Justice League Unlimited. I went through the whole series.
It was you that was talking about being like that. You never watched it, right?
No, I did, but I watched it again.
Oh, okay.
And my favorite is when Shazam joins the team and Superman gets jealous.
Does he get jealous? I don't know if I remember that.
He joins the team and he goes, "What's with this guy?" and Bruce goes, "We kind of like him."
And Batman has his back.
Batman likes him.
Yeah.
Batman
loves the kid.
Batman even
He does.
Batman likes orphaned kids.
He does. He looks out for them.
Yes.
He has a soft spot for children.
That's why that's so
yes,
interesting.
of course. And not in a crazy, I don't want to do the easy
it's
joke
not
there.
No.
But you do the hard joke and you go,
You can't
yeah.
do it with Batman. You can't. That's off limits. You can't
No,
do that
and
joke.
I don't want to also because it's easy.
It's so
It's
easy.
everyone makes he's got the kids around.
Yeah.
Yeah, why? Because his
He sees
childhood was
himself.
lost. He
Yeah,
sees
he sees-
himself.
yeah.
And he wants to help those children.
That's so interesting.
Right.
I wonder if that's ever been explored on the page. I don't know if it has.
Had to have been. I've never read a Batman comic in my life, but I'm sure they touched it.
You haven't
I
read
read every
it.
Batman comic that ever existed. Are you crazy? No, but like he also knows. He looks at that kid and he goes, "If I don't guide you, I know where you can go wrong because
Yeah.
I know where I almost went wrong."
And yeah.
You know, and that's why I think Damian is kind of the best version of Robin. He's not my favorite Robin.
And we're
But
gonna
he's-
get him soon.
He really?
Brave and the Bold.
What's Brave and the Bold? I mean, I know the show.
No, Sean.
Murphy, our friend,
No,
Sean Spicer,
no. Who just took over DC?
Sean Penn. Oh no, you're talking about Gunn, James Gunn.
James Gunn.
Yeah,
Where did I get Sean? Oh, his brother's name's Sean, isn't it?
I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't know.
James Gunn announced that they're making Brave and the Bold, and it's going to be Bruce training his son Damian.
Whoa.
So we're going to have Damian.
But Damian's the one that makes sense because the other Robins, it's like, hey man, that's a kid. It's
Yeah.
really hard that you're putting that guy in danger. But Damian, just for people who don't know, was Robin who was he was raised by the League of Assassins, and he's essentially they made him an animal, like a psychopath.
Yes.
And it's not the training. So every Batman needed to train Robin to get them to be able to keep their own in like crime fighting.
Yeah.
This is the one where he needs to train him to be a person.
Yeah.
And Batman's the furthest from being a person.
Yeah.
So he has to tap into that part of him and be like, no, I need to teach you how to be a good human,
Yeah.
which Batman never gets to do.
Yeah. And he has to be a father,
He has to be a father.
which
He's not good at.
no, he's not good at. The
Right.
only thing he's good at is stopping him from. He is good at stopping him from killing for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a Robin that's a lethal weapon and not just a silly kid
Right.
in a colorful costume.
In hot pants.
Yeah.
I really got to get. I'm going to say this. When we start making real money on this podcast, Max, I'm going to demand and pay you in a way that's so filthy that you can't say no. Dress you in
He's gotta
Adam
wear-
West's Robin outfit every week.
It would take very little money.
I think every month he should be in a different costume for the whole month.
That would be great.
Because I would love to see him as Frozone.
That would be great. I want to see you in those little hot green shorts. You know, and then I'll just come dressed as the Predator. Full $3,000 Predator costume. And
I gotta tell you, if you put him in hot green shorts, you are the Predator.
Yeah, I love that one. Hey, he called you a pedophile. Sorry. It's like a mix of Eddie Pepitone and Master Shake. My agent is from. Yeah, man, Batman, my favorite version, I want to talk about this every week. The best version of Batman is Batman the Animated Series Justice League because he's got the most heart. He's the most Batman. He shows up in Amanda Waller's taking a shower. And Batman's
And he hands her a towel. So great.
And you're not supposed to be like, yo, look, I get it, but what are you doing in my shower, dude?
It's so funny that when she reaches for the towel and he hands it to her, she immediately knows Batman's there.
Yes, because she's also like Batman.
Yes.
She's got that brain.
Well, that's what I love is they do the Batman Beyond epilogue in that
Yes.
season. And that show was
I just watched that episode
that show is so great.
where she's kind of talking about being like, oh, I was against him, but then I realized we needed him and he was right and all that. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
And then what?
That's what they tried to do with the DCU that's now no longer active.
Defunct?
Yeah, is Amanda Waller and Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
They started to kind of be like these two have this relationship,
Yeah.
but they met as he met as Bruce Wayne. He met up with her as Bruce Wayne. It's like, no, you meet up with her as Batman.
I don't know if I remember that. What
It
scene
was
that?
in the after credits of Suicide Squad.
Oh. The new one?
Yeah.
The last one they did?
No, the first one.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
Yeah.
That fucking Suicide Squad movie sucked.
Yeah.
The James Gunn one was great.
James Gunn was great. I
The
did like Will Smith as Deadshot. I liked a black Deadshot.
Fine. I don't give a shit.
I didn't like Killer
Croc was like, what did he say? Gonna get me BET. I went, this is offensive. And I don't even, that's a crocodile. That you made a fucking racist
Yeah.
African-American human,
Yeah.
you know? And I like to ride it fast and loose.
Loved Captain Boomerang.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
I thought like the beginning of that, and Harley was holding that movie on her shoulders,
Yeah.
you know? But then the end just kind of wasn't great.
Hated the Joker.
No, the Joker was bad.
Yeah.
If they didn't make him if he just seemed like he was doing a version of Heath Ledger, like a bad version of Heath Ledger's Joker. Bad choice. Bad choice. Bad choice, brother. All right. Let's say we get a little high.
Let's do
You
it.
want to get a little high?
Let's do it.
Let's take a pause. Can you pause it, Max?
Yeah.
Is there somebody ever commenting in the stream? No.
No one's commenting, but
That guy left?
I think he might still be here. It says one person's in.
Yeah?
It's
You
his
sure
current
it's not
viewer.
you?
Is the person you?
It could be you.
It might just be me.
Really?
I don't think so, though.
See if you can message and see if the message comes to you. Go, hey, it's me. And if it goes, hey, it's me. Stop copying me. Stop copying me. All right. Now I got a question for you. I have the vape pen, or we can smoke real weed that is crazy. We could do that. You take 1 or 2 hits, and then you're crazy.
I mean, that sounds insane.
It is, but it goes away after like a half hour, because that's what's good about smoking is it only lasts a little bit.
Which do you want to do?
I don't know, because if I do that, then I'll be tired for the rest of the day.
Then let's not do the tired of the rest of the day.
But it'll be a better show.
What do you want to do?
Let's just go downstairs and not tell anybody what we did.
Yeah.
And then we'll just pretend it's the crazy one.
Okay. Yes.
If you got to ham it up, we ham it up. All right, we'll be right back. You know, can you pause it, Max?
Oh, is that
Yeah.
being recorded? Us
I think so.
deciding?
Why not? Or should we hit our vape pen here? No. You think someone will know?
I don't think anyone will care. Do you want me to?
What?
Are we going to the Patreon?
Oh, yeah. Wait, let's wrap this episode up. Let's wrap this episode up, and then we'll get high on the Patreon. Can you cut that little...
Yeah, I'll cut that out.
I'm sorry.
When we upload.
And the Caitlyn thing, for the love of God.
Do you think so, really? No.
The manly. I think I said manly.
Is Caitlyn... No, we'll just get it out here. Do you think Caitlyn looks manly?
No, not
No. Do you think she's a beautiful woman?
Caitlyn is the most beautiful woman I've ever met in my life,
Yeah.
and I'm not doing that as a like, hey, I hope she's listening and hears me say that.
That's the thing, man. I think she's super beautiful, too. But the thing about me is I love ugly women. Just keep doing this. Just keep. Can I tell you this before we go? You know, do yeah.
What'd you say about Caitlyn?
Isn't that a great figure?
I like. Oh man,
He's solid. Before we go,
I wish we had more of him in the movie.
I know they kind of fucked us on Ronan, the accuser. He wasn't accusing enough people.
Here's what drives me crazy about the comic book movies is how quick they kill off these villains.
Right.
Or they're like, okay, we're done with them, and it's like all these guys could be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Like Hela, we could have more Hela. We could have all of them more.
Mhm.
That drove me crazy as a kid, and that was the only thing the one thing I love about Far From Home is that they brought these guys back to life.
Yeah, and then didn't murder them.
and didn't murder them.
Yeah, and also like gave him that's why Spider-Man's the best.
Spider-Man's the best.
My big thing was like stop trying to kill everybody.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these people just have problems.
Yeah.
Fix their problems.
Yeah.
Give the guy some cash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just help him out. I think Spider-Man comics should, and I think they do this sometimes, should help concentrate more on rehabilitation.
Yes.
You know, like
Yeah.
that's why I like when villains go good. It's
Yeah.
like, oh no, it actually worked. You didn't have to kill the Sandman, the guy whose daughter has cancer,
Yeah.
or was it Vulture?
No,
Sorry.
no. You were right.
Yeah, it's like, well, don't do that.
Yeah.
You know. All right, let's get a little. All right, wait. Let me say this. Let me land this plane. Hey guys, if you're enjoying this, Steve Rogers and I are about to go get a little high on the Patreon. So go over to patreon.com/GregStoneZone.
All you did is pull out a thumb drive.
Yeah, and we're gonna plug this thumb drive in and download the documents. See, here's the problem. When I get high on the podcast, I think that sometimes I just stop talking, and I'm like, so. But if I get real high, I get crazy. So it's fun. So I don't know if it's more fun or not.
I think we're gonna solve some problems on the Patreon. And
Let's
if you guys want your problem solved, you gotta check out the Patreon.
So here's the thing. This is a new podcast. What I need you to do, fans, we started a new feed. We don't have any listeners. There's like no listeners to this thing yet. I don't think it's doing very well. It's doing okay. I need everyone to go to the comments and comment that you like it and share it. If this thing goes well, if you're enjoying it, tell your friends. Tell the people in the action figure communities. Tell your friends. I'll also do that too. But that would really help me to continue to do this.
You like this podcast?
Yeah, watching it, and you ain't sharing it. Share the goddamn thing, you son of a bitch. You homo. Stop calling people homos, dude. I don't know why that makes me laugh. Sorry, it's offensive. It's shitty, but we're great. We're having a good time. Also, follow everybody on Instagram. Steve Rogers.
Everybody. Any account you see on Instagram, hit follow.
Follow every man. Follow every man you've ever seen. What up, G? You and B more this weekend? Oh, that thought he was. I am in Baltimore this weekend. I don't know when this episode comes out, but yeah, that's that. Steve, what is your Instagram?
My Instagram is on the app, and it's Steven Rogers Comedy. Yeah. Please, for the love of God, follow me.
Please, for the love of God, follow Max Marcus.
He's actually got good jokes.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what I was looking at. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? This guy wrote a bit?
You're like, I brought him, so it'd be an easy follow.
I was looking for, yeah. And then follow me if you want, gregfstone@gmail.com. That's my email. Why did I do that?
I almost did my email.
All right, send me an email. I don't really care. All right, we'll go into the Patreon right now.